And hello everybody and welcome back to the stream, or if it's your first time here, welcome. Hope you're all having a fantastic Wednesday or whatever day you're watching this on, and we are back. So, new week, chill stream day, Wednesday. I've been enjoying Dorfromantik. Last week we played and we had like the funniest, most absurd conversations that like we've almost ever had on in all of the channel, and so I don't know, it feels fun and giddy to just be doing the most peaceful game ever and then just like the most psychotic shit you've ever heard just being talked about. So yeah, really been enjoying Dorfromantik. Always did, always have been. It's a comatose type game, and so hope y'all been enjoying it and that you have a good time hanging around with us. So let's try and just get into it real quick here. And of course, Friday, Saturday will be of the Devil. I made sure I bought the second chapter of it, or the first chapter of it, because we did the prologue, is what we did. And then we'll be up and at 'em playing that on Friday, Saturday. I'm very interested because that prologue chapter really gripped me. All right, are you capturing? Hello? There we go. I'm here, I just don't have much to say. That's okay. Sometimes it be that way. Oops. No. Let's just go back to resume. That's what we were working on last time we were here. We did not get very far. Alright. So just chilling in these hours before class, I assume. I know you said you don't have much to say, but that's not going to stop me from trying to talk. All right. I want to fit this in a house space like that, but I don't really know how likely. Oh wait. Maybe we can do this. No, no. Well, actually, I could do this. Ooh. This would work. Or I could go over here, and I could put it, like, outstretched over here. Actually, yeah, I think that's probably the better idea. So, okay. Nope, this is trees! These are trees we're looking at here. There's several places this could go. It's almost perfect here, but we need one house to make that make sense. And we don't have that. These are the type of pieces where you're hoping to God that you could use it to just immediately, like, close something off, but this is unfortunately not one of those moments. I have to figure out just the most efficient place to put it. I could do this here, and it wouldn't be too bad, because we have this open space over here to continue, and later putting this here will make it easier to close this this tile off. Problem is that we have 18 cards and we don't have anything to close off, like, immediately, you know? Oh, fuck it. It's fine. It's probably fine the way it is. Oh my god. Oh my god, we found a perfect tile. Is that actually... That isn't... Ugh. If it had one forest on it. If it had one forest on it, we could close it here and get more than just one perfect. We could get like 3. No, we could get 2 perfects off this. If it were better, but it's not better. It's bad. It's shit. It's awful. It's disgusting. Let's put it here. This here is like literally perfect, and this is like the planets aligning right there. Like, we're not going to find another tile that fits there for a very long time if we don't put it there. Oh my god, it worked! My gamble worked out. That's awesome. Okay. That's pretty good. Oh, house tile. Singular house tile. Okay. Put it here. Ugh, that's not a perfect because that's... Ugh, fuck. See, that's why I'm obsessed with perfects. Because if you don't obsess about them from the very beginning, you're gonna get moments where you want to close something and you can't because you're not gonna get a perfect because, well, it's not perfect. But you need perfects to refresh your cards, so it's very fucking important. I could put this here, actually. Yeah, that's a double perfect if I do that. I'm probably gonna go with that because that's very, very good. This also looks pretty neat. That's one perfect. That replaces one card. The thing about this space is that I feel like there's a lot of different answers that this here could get, besides just this. But it is a double perfect. Damn. We're gonna get a town tile next. Let's just be safe and go with a double perfect so that we get more cards. Is this a perfect? It is. Ooh! Fucking 5 perfects. Because we go down one card by placing this to 14, then we went up to 19. That's 5 perfects. Oh, that's so good. Ooh, that's good. Oh, that's so good. And this is also perfect as well. That is so good. That is unbelievable how good that is. See, this is what your patience gets you. Damn, that's almost perfect. But not quite. We need exactly 2 houses or else that quest fails. So, nope, that won't work. It's not going to work here either because of the trees. I could do this and then connect those trees later. Okay, we have a single tree tile here. Again, ideally, we would want to put it somewhere that gives us some points immediately. Put it here. That would work. It doesn't give us points, though. I don't know if putting it here does either, though, other than continuing that quest. I have microphone on, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. So we need a double forest tile right there, but we don't have that. Or we need a line forest that goes through the middle. One of those two works. Or either of those two will work. Does this? Damn it, no. It's great. This is great right here, but it doesn't give me points. Let's put it here. Just like if we're not getting points no matter where we put it, then we should put it in a quest spot. We have 2 houses and a plains. We can put it there. That's pretty acceptable. That is not acceptable, however. Neither is that. Or that. No. Damn it, it's so close. Son of a bitch! Okay. Oh, well, I mean, this would fit there. Not there, though. Christ. Right? This would be perfect here if it didn't have the tree, but it does have the tree, so we must judge it based upon tree. I mean, that's a thing, I guess, but it's pretty disadvantageous to us. There's not a lot going on with that. Same with that, not a lot going on. Whoops. That's as close to being perfect as we're gonna get out of that. Fuck. Doesn't go in there. Doesn't go in here, doesn't go in there. Doesn't go anywhere. Yeah, no. Oh! Nice. Okay. That's good. In my opinion. That's pretty good. Gotta hit good. All you got to do is hit good. Sure. Actually, yeah, we'll do that. Because like there's like a vagity of houses over here, so maybe we can connect those eventually. Okay, double house, double tree. Fuck! If only. Damn it. Very close, but not quite there. This isn't good there either. I gotta find places that give me points, or else I'm gonna run. Like I have sub 20 cards, you know. I gotta get more. Gotta get more points. Damn it. No? I could always just say fuck it and put it here, but it would fuck up the tiles south of it. Or below it, or whatever. There's no compass. Do that, and that does vaguely connect these trees to this strand over there, and this... Either end, I could do this. Surely I'm missing something, right? No. No. Maybe I am missing something. Perfect. Perfect! So triple planes tile here. Ow. Ow. That would work just fine. That does not work. Almost does, but not quite. Wait. No, yeah, no. No. I want to... If I'm going to connect these, I want them to be closer to the mainland. So, let's put it here. Oh, hey, that gave us perfect anyway. I forgot. Duh. Okay. Well, I fucked this up. Shit. Oh, that really sucks. Okay, let's... Do we have any... insider tiles? Nope. Oh! Nice, okay. Perfect. Not perfect. Well, it's not right there, at least. Shit. Sorry to bother you, Herbert. There's been reports of crime in the area. Shit! This town is going to the dogs. You better keep your eye out, lad. Ooh, this is a good place. This is a good place, because we could potentially get like a quad or a pentuple perfect right there. Oh wait, what am I saying? There's a Fucking plains tile right there.
Additional supply depots required.
Hey, thank you so much for the resub, man. I really, really appreciate that. This may be the end of my streak as I wait for my new card. Not a problem. Like, if there's some sort of financial thing going on, don't feel obligated to renew. You know? Okay, here we go. We found a little place inside that does technically work for that tile. Again, this is almost perfect, but it needs one house. Nothing financial. Just my fucking accounts got hacked. Oh yeah, I noticed. It was kind of funny when the hacker, like, sent me a link, because I didn't click on it because I didn't want to bother. But in my head, I was thinking, oh, that's kind of weird. I didn't think he would just give me a gift at random. I guess maybe... I guess this is just a thing that happens sometimes. But I did click on it because I was like, oh, I don't want to bother opening up, like, Steam or some shit right now. Or whatever the fuck the link was. Then Redbird was quick to tell everybody that it was not, that it was fake. And I was like, oh, okay, wow. Well, good thing the power of laziness saved me. Oh, we can put this right here. Oh, nice. There's no reason not to do this, by the way, because open water tiles count the same towards bare tiles. So if we put this here, for example, these bare tiles touching the water is actually synchronous. So it's actually okay to put bare water tiles in the middle of a bunch of bare tiles like this. If anything, it's actually a good idea, not just... Fuck. Not just a... You know, a thing you can do. It's a thing you probably should do. Damn it. That's almost perfect, but the house is incongruent. That's also incongruent. Oh man, this is a difficult tile right here that we got. It is very, very specific. Whoops. Sorry to bother you, Herbert. Been reports of crime in the area. Shit! I know I just said that joke, but I'm saying it again because... Fuck you, I guess. I don't know. I want it here. That's a double perfect, but it fucks up this tile right here. Prevents this tile from having perfects ever again, which really sucks. Really Never mind, I found a perfect place to put it. See, there's one bare tile right here. And putting this here would fuck that up, so I can't put that there. I have to put this somewhere else. Which is not too difficult. I just put it right here, I guess? Doesn't seem like there's anywhere else to put this besides there. To put it here, it's also fucking that bare tile, so we have to put it here. I'm glad we got that, though, because now we have another easy-ish quest to complete. Oh, there's a house on this! Oh, fuck. Oh, come on. Sorry to bother you, Herbert. It's not massive. Is that what we're doing here? We're creating Barnsworth? That's why everything is so fucked up? It's gotta be the reason. I don't want to put that there because, like, the more you encircle, like, a quest that has a limited number of tiles that it needs, the more you encircle a quest, like, the more dangerous it becomes that you're gonna just fucking fail the quest or fuck up all your perfects. Why did this have to have a house on it? I could put it right here, but it has a house. No. I could do this bullshit, but I don't know. Oh! I don't know, man. Wait a minute. Can I put this... No. 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 Wait. No. Oh, that works. And then now we have a completely 100% naked tile. I don't know if I have any edges where this fits. Okay, well, these water edges definitely it can fit, but like an edge that will actually get me points immediately, I feel like I don't have any. But, like this is a legit location. I can't put it here, can't put it here. Can put it here, or here, or here. Anywhere up here, if I'm gonna be honest, this can be put. I guess I could go there. Wow, took us long enough to get a fucking tree tile that even vaguely fit what we needed. Really took its sweet time. Bum, 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 bum. And now, this tree tile does not fit anywhere in this quest. Great. Oh man, I love that. That's not infuriating at all. To find some other place to put this. Oh! That would work. This would work. Is that what I want, though? No, I want to put it here. This is closer to the mainland. Well, they're both in one way or another. Another naked tile. Oh, we can do this. Perfect. So we replaced it. Okay. And now we have another weird tile. Technically, this works by putting it right there. Whoops. I don't know why that happened. No. No. This technically works, but it's a really fucking difficult ask to fill this in later if I did that. No, that's not a thing. That is a thing. Oh, no, perfect. Ugh. That really sucks. That really sucks. There's a perfect. Sure. I mean, I can do this. That's not too crazy if I do this. Got to get a river tile. Another perfect? These are the worst types of river tiles. Oh, okay. We got this. Let's put it right there. See, this is 4 houses, so we can't actually put it where we want to put it. We have three cards left. I think we're about to fail, guys. Well, we have a railroad tile right here. That isn't That is not, no. Okay, so if we put a water train station here, we will get a quest done and get 5 cards. Even though there are other places I would probably want to put this, this is still the best thing for us to do. There we go, 5 cards. Whew. A tragedy, to be sure. Yeah. Right you are, Roddy, for the telly ladies. Oh! Boom! Perfect. Can't put this here because it needs 2, but luckily we have this quest over here. Ugh. I don't know how good of an idea that was, but I just want to connect it to these houses over here. Okay. No. No. I guess that works. Excuse me. Oh. Nope. Yeah, this could work. Do we want that, though? I prefer if there was somewhere else we had the potential to put this. You know, a place that gives us points. Maybe, you know? Let's, I guess, capstone that off right there. Actually, hold on. Can we put this? No, there's no house tile there. A big ass quest right here. And we got a perfect on it immediately. Actually, wait. Is there a chance we should put it over here? We can't surround it on all sides with... Okay, yeah, no. It needs to go over here. That's fine, I guess. Cool. This quest is almost done, so... we're about to fucking fail, though. Unless... we, plug one of these in. Can we plug this in? Well, obviously we can. The question is, should we? Oh my god! My NVIDIA control panel showed up. Oh god, everything is fucked! Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay. I don't even know what direction anything was anymore. I don't know if I care, though, either. I'm just gonna place it here, complete the quest. Or I could find a better place for this and complete the quest with the tile at the bottom. Hey, would you look at that? I immediately found a better location because I'm fucking a genius, I guess. Shit! Oh! 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 Uh-huh. Well, this can go here. That would work. can't particularly go anywhere else. Well, yeah, there's a certain type of tree tile that would fit here. But we don't need to force ourselves to need that type of tile. If we can instead put this somewhere else where it gets points in the first place. Well, getting points might be a bit optimistic for this tile, but I think... Yes! Okay. Whoops. It wasn't too optimistic. Huh? Oh, it revealed that. Okay, I was wondering. I was like, huh? What? Okay. Yeah, that's not going to fit there as much as I want it to. Where on earth does this go? Well, nowhere, because this isn't Earth, but... Could put it there. That's a perfect. Oh, we need a new... This is a brand new Plains quest, guys. We put it anywhere else, we're fucked. Like, if we put it there, it just explodes. As you can see, it explodes. So, yeah. We have to make a... It's a brand new quest. Don't know how happy I am with having a new quest, but... Fuck! Fuck! Don't put your bin in my bin. I won't. Brand new Plains quest, no swamp quests, those? SMH. Well, there are different biomes in this game, so eventually we could get to a point where the water kind of looks a bit like a murky swamp. A little bit. Okay. We have another naked tile. Usually in games where I am able to make them go on for a long time, what happens is that I'll end up having, like, a surface area of the map that's just, like, all blank tiles. And it's very, very, satisfying when it happens, but it takes a lot of blood, sweat, and tears to fucking get to that point. In the interest of closing this waterway off eventually, we'll put that right there. Now we've closed that off, though. Or now it wants us to close it off. As I predicted. Oh boy. Let's go with this though, because I really need to get in on those quests. Okay, we can put this here. And that's there's no perfect. Fuck. There is a perfect right there, though. There's all these empty spaces that make it hard to get perfects on multiple tiles. This is an interesting idea. Because this works. This 100% works if I put this here. And I have a tile coming up that fits in! So you know what? We're doing it. Don't put me in your bin! Now look at us. We're both in the bin. This forest quest is getting very precarious. Nice. Perfect. Okay, let's just get this over to the quest area. I think maybe that's okay. Railroad tile here. Oh, man. Fuck you, game, you motherfucker. Oh, is there anywhere I can put this? Oh, man. Maybe over here? Yeah, this is the only place I can put this. Fuck. Okay, we have one card, guys. Can we stop ourselves from fucking dying? The answer is probably no. Okay, we got one perfect there. Oh man, oh man, oh man. If we do this, we'll get several perfects, but we'll fuck this tile up forever. So we would prefer to get this in a place that gives us a lot more points. Problem is that I don't know if that place exists. Like, there's a very good chance it doesn't. Oh, no, that isn't. This doesn't get us any points though. See, we okay, I think we have to do this. We have to fuck over this tile just to get 3 new tiles. So we're getting a full plains and a tri-tile. I like the tri-tiles because they're very utilitarian. Because they have all these spaces between... They have 3 spaces and then 3 different tiles, so you can plug them in almost anywhere. So I actually really like those, so I'm glad we're going to get one of those coming up here. Don't know what to do with this water. Don't particularly like. But I'm still having to go through with that. Okay, let's go over here. So as much as I said I like these, I don't know if it's possible to... Yeah, no. This space infamously cannot be filled in at the moment. Fuck! Man, I was praising this tile type earlier, now I have to... Now I'm bitching and whining. It has to be somewhere, though, that gets points. It has to be. There's no alternative. Like, that's a good spot, but we die when we go to that spot, so we can't use that spot. Fuck. I think this is probably lost. I think we've just lost this world. This world is a wasteland. Please let me go. 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 This technically works. It's not going to get us points, though. That completes a quest and gets us points, but it fucks up 1, 2, 3. It fucks up 3 tiles. So we're getting 6 tiles now, but destroying 3 tiles later. Which could really cost us the game later. I could always just let myself give up this struggle right now. No, let's try to keep it going. We have 7 now. Okay. No, that's not good. I'm getting annoyed that I haven't found another, like, 2-tile placement that I can use for this fucking thing, but... Fuck off, Microsoft. I have it set to go off on 7:30, or 7:40, but it keeps going off at 8:40, and I don't know why. I know it has something to do with the time change, but the computer's time also changed, and so it changed as well. Like, it literally says 7:40, but then it goes off at 8:40, and I don't... Fuck. So that could go there, but we really need to be looking for points that, give us points. Like, that does not work right there. This does do, though, is I could put it here, and now we have, like, a group of houses strutting out. I want points, though. Man, imagine if Wastelands got a Reddit to have a land type beyond basic land. To have a land type beyond basic... Yeah, that would make Domain overpowered, because they would have six land basic land types. So it would fuck everything up. You'd get an even bigger return of Eldrazi Tron, but it's using like domain ramp in addition to the Eldrazi Tron. Fuck domain, dude. I mean, it's pretty obnoxious because it's so easy to activate and it gets you so much in standard at the moment with leyline binding. This fucking house quest wants to be closed off. Well, I have bad news for you, Mr. House Quest. You're not gonna get closed off. I'm probably going to lose before I can close the houses off. Oh, this works. Hey, that's awesome. In my Jared Carthalion deck, I almost put in, like, a bunch of domain cards. I think the only domain card I ended up putting in was Collective Restraint. But that's one of the old domain cards, and the old domain cards are much more fair-ish. Collective Restraint is very fucking obnoxious, though. Admittedly. You see, this is almost perfect, but unfortunately we need a plains and a house. Between Leyline Binding and the Green Overlord. Yeah, when the Green Overlord was first previewed, I immediately knew that it was going to be a problem because of Domain. I was like, wait a minute, why are you giving us a card that for 3 mana gives Domain every basic land type? Like, why couldn't the Everywhere token just be a non-basic land that taps for any color? Why does it have to be all the basic land types? Like, I like the Overlord for mana fixing purposes, but, like, why do you need to give Domain a 1-card solution to getting Domain out? Like, that wasn't necessary in order to give us, like, a fair mana-fixing card that's very powerful. Like, you didn't need to give it every basic land. And, like, Domain was already using Leyline of the Guild Pact, which already was obnoxious. Like, it's like Wizards saw... It's like Wizards... It's like Wizards thought that Leyline of the Guild Pact wasn't enough, and they had to also make another card that activates Domain by itself. I guess the reasoning is, oh well, if they don't have it in their opening hand, it's a 4-drop, so clearly we need to give them something that isn't free in their opening hand, but is always a 3-drop, and it's like, but why? Why did it need that? It didn't need that, did it? Like, I know that next... I feel like at the end of this year, Dominaria Remastered is not Remastered, but Dominaria United is probably going to be rotated out. And therefore, Leyline Binding and a bunch of other domain cards are going to get rotated out. But, like, that's still like a year of us having to put up with Domain. Or well, you know, well, okay, domain is also relevant in Brawl. Like I don't play anything else. But was there supposed to be some sort of counterplay to land types? Yes, because there used to be cards that permanently changed land types. There, and I know because I look for jank cards when I'm buying cards for new decks. And there used to be old cards that would permanently change land types. Also there's Blood Moon, which would utterly obliterate Domain and the Everywhere tokens by turning them all into just mountains, rather than every basic land type. But they don't print those very often. They don't print that type. Land hate is very rarely printed into standard. It's printed into higher power formats, like they printed Winter Moon into Modern with Modern Horizons 3 because land hate is acceptable in Modern. But in Standard, they don't really do that because people get really pissy when their lands are fucked with. But it's like Domain and Up the Beanstalk. Up the Beanstalk is a much bigger problem than Domain. Imagine if we got Blood Moon in Standard. Oh, God. The problem with Blood Moon in Standard is that Mono Red would run it, and it would be able to run, like, a semi-prison build in Standard, and I don't think Mono Red needs to have a prison build in Standard. Like, Mono Red already has weird shit to control things that's just unrealized, right? But if we were to have Blood Moon in Standard, then we would start seeing Mono Red prison decks that are like these mid-range red decks that just lock you out of playing the game. And I know because there's enough burn spells in Mono Red at the moment to basically be a control deck. It's just it's not effective because it doesn't have other tools to control the board. But if it had Blood Moon, I think we would get a really, really toxic mono... Not literally toxic as in the mechanic, but we would get a really obnoxious mechanic, or we would get a really obnoxious deck archetype if we had Blood Moon for Mono Red. Didn't they also print a Blue Moon Mage into Mono Red? Yes, Harbinger of the Seas is a merfolk wizard that turns all non-basic lands into islands. Here's the thing. That never sees play because it dies to shock. So, like, it's the most lukewarm land hate that they've printed beyond just, like, Demolish. Honestly, it's probably worse than Demolish, because it only hits non-basic lands. So Harbinger of the Seas ended up not really being fucking anything, unfortunately. God, I love the concept behind Tybalt's trickery, but it just allows for degen combos. Yeah. Anytime you give somebody the ability to play a fucking Cascade deck, they're going to break a format, at least temporarily. That's why Discover from the new Ixalan was kind of a fucking mistake. Because it's like, I don't think we needed to have Cascade combos in Standard. But then they just printed shit that was even worse, and then it's like, okay, I guess you balanced it by making it even more infuriating, but whatever. Whatever. Again, I'm a Brawl player, so what do I know? All I know is the game cheats me. I actually watched a Pleasant Kenobi video before I got on the stream earlier, where he was trying to argue that, oh, you're a fucking idiot if you think it's cheating you, and then he presented literally no mathematical evidence whatsoever. And it's like, bro, come on. If you're gonna say these things, at least, like, do math first. Like, actually go in there and try to do math before you just be like, oh, no, you're all dumb. It's not cheating you. It's totally not cheating you. Okay, sure. You know, source, trust me, bro. I just play an awful Nicol Bolas deck in Brawl. I'm constantly using Brawl to try and test deck ideas, but after I'm done testing it, I never touch the deck ever again in Brawl, because for some reason, every single deck I play gets really fucking horrendously manipulated by the shuffler. Except the closest thing I have to a deck that is treated fairly is my burn deck. And I don't know why. Because I feel like burn in Brawl is a pretty... It has the potential to be a very toxic control strategy. And yet, for some reason, like, it's the deck that is treated the most fairly whenever I play. And I don't understand the rationale. I don't understand why the algorithm does that. But I do, but, like, you're never going to get me to think that it is not the algorithm that's doing it. So yeah, it's very strange. I don't know why my burn deck is treated semi-fairly by the shufflers. It's very bizarre, and I don't particularly appreciate it. Okay, please tell me there's a place I can put this that gives me points. Fuck. No! I didn't mean to put that there. Nope, that sucks. This all sucks. Do I just give up? Like, what? I'm almost reaching that point. It's like, should I just let this city go and start anew? But yeah, like, my main deck in Brawl right now is Solfim, Mayhem, Dominus. I recently put in Monument to Endurance in that deck, and I have yet to draw it. But I am wondering how interesting it would be for me to make him indestructible and then get free cards and a treasure token. And then if I dislike my hand, I can just keep giving him indestructible counters and just keep drawing cards with it. But I have a feeling I'm not really gonna necessarily. Ooh, I have a feeling I'm not necessarily gonna get it. Fuck. I just want points, man. I just want to not die, dude. I just want this bullshit. Sure. Huh? Huh? Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, God. Holy shit. Oh, that was intense. Holy fuck. I can't believe it. But yeah, the current decks I'm working on is the Speed Demon. I'm also doing a Minotaur Tribal commander deck. And I'm doing Mono-Red Lathless Dragons. I also saw a really cool Secret Lair art for Lyn Civvy, and I ordered that. And maybe eventually I'll make a really bad Rebels deck. There's not a lot of... I mean, I could also put in, like, the 4 Mirrodin cards, so I guess it doesn't have to be the worst deck ever, but you can't fetch those cards out with Lyn Civvy. Even if you have Maskwood Nexus, you can't fetch the equipment out. I guess I could put in, like, whatchamacallit, Stoneforge Mystic. And if I have a Maskwood Nexus, I could make Stoneforge Mystic into a rebel, and then that could work. But that's very convoluted. That's very convoluted in comparison to what Lin Civi can do, which is just literally tutor creatures directly to the battlefield. So it's probably not that necessary of an idea. But it's just like the creatures from the old sets that are rebels are just really fucking bad. Is the issue with that deck? But maybe the fact that you get to tutor them out persistently over and over again, maybe that makes them good somehow. Like if you put Enduring Innocence and Takazia's Welcome and shit like that in. Ooh, wait, wonder if you could do like aristocrats with Lin Civi, like mono white aristocrats. Because you could tutor like your one drop rebels out, then sacrifice them, then shuffle them back into the deck with her other ability. Oh man, this is a big brainer I'm having here. I have a big giant brainer. I'm desperately trying to find like a bare tile place to put this, and I'm really not putting it together in a way that I'm happy with. I guess I'll put it over here with the other water. We don't have any other water quests either, so. This doesn't even want to... Oh, yes, it does. Oof. Yeah, but putting this there doesn't really affect it very much, so it's fine. So this tile we have now, this double-ended plains with one tree. This is actually a pretty cool tile, in my opinion. Usually there are lots of places to put tiles like this, but as you can see, I'm not immediately finding them. Because they perhaps do not exist. Oh, well, I could put it here. That could work. Or there. Yeah, that also works. I still get points off those, is the problem. Leaning back. I really want points at this stage. Because otherwise we're gonna fucking lose if we don't get points. But having trouble finding locations. At a certain size, it becomes pretty easy, but at another sizes, it's very hard. It's okay, so we found a place. Boom, we replaced it. Shit. Oh, well, actually, we can put this right there. Nice, okay. No, a giant fucking quest tile! Fuck! $38. $27. So clearly it's better to put this here. I know that's just doomed. Can't put it there. I would love to put it somewhere inside here, but we don't have enough trees to make that happen. I don't want... it has to be at one of the big locations. It can't be at a small location. Oh! This ruins 3 tiles, but I would immediately complete the quest, and I would get a perfect in, like, 1 location? Oh, man. That's very tempting, because we have only 3 cards. Then again, I could find another card that does something similar. I guess the question is, can I get any points off of this plains tile right there? Can I? I feel like I can't. Wait! Yes, I can! Right there. You know what that means? That means we are safe to try and put that there instead of somewhere else. Yes! Wait. What am I saying? Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. Okay, now we can put this over here. Boom! Boom! Kaboom! Alright. I feel like this is something we can definitely... Fuck. So yeah, I'm more than halfway done editing. Well, probably I'm close to halfway done editing my Arcane video. And I'm feeling good about it. It is not often that I receive energy from doing something. Ooh! Ooh! It doesn't get us points, though, to put it here. Like, this is good, but we don't get any points. And then we would need to find a very specific tile in order to get points. So, I believe what we have coming up is a quest. Yeah, that's a quest tile. I need to put this somewhere where I will get points. I have to. This is not an option. This is not arguable. I have to get points off of this thing, or I'm gonna lose. This is almost perfect, but it fucks this tile up. Doesn't fuck the other tiles up. Ugh, I really hate that, though. Damn it, if this house was just slightly different location, or if it just wasn't there. You'd put it right there. It would be great. I can't. Same here. It ruins this tile right here. So when I get this... So when I get this quest tile, I would have to put it over here. But that wouldn't get any points, so I would lose. So yeah, I have to get points off of the tile I'm currently holding. There is no option. It has to happen. Nope. Nope. I don't even remember the places I could put it to get points. Because I am retarded. Okay. I have the memory of a goldfish. Out over there. That's a location. I guess we fucked that tile up, but oh well. So, 15 or bust. Okay. Okay, we have to get points with this, or we're dead. So we have trees and one house. Almost. Almost. Almost, but not quite. Almost. God damn it, bro. I want it! Almost, but not quite. Oh! Oh! No. Fuck. This is a perfect location that does not give us points. I hate you. I hate... If this fucking... Even if I put it there, though, I wouldn't get points. Even if it was fit to be put right there. I still would not receive points for that. Same thing here. I'm not going to receive points for that, so I will lose. I guess I'm ruining this water tile. At least it's only one tile ruined. Ooh, we get to complete a quest right here. Ugh, I don't like the tile coming up to complete the quest, but we still get to complete a quest. Let's put it here, I guess. No, that's bad. That's also bad. I hate that. That's terrible. It sucks. It's gross. It's disgusting. The problem is if I do this, the fucking house is going into the blank tile. But if I put it over here, it reverses and it doesn't go into the house. So I guess I have to make this really gross by doing this. Looks really, really bad, but whatever. We completed a quest, got 5 cards. I have any water quests anywhere? No. Anything? $80! Oh my god. Okay, yeah. There's only one place to put this, and it has to be among here. The issue is that I'm breaking a tile. I'm breaking this tile right here by doing this, but I don't have anywhere else to put this. I mean, I'm still fucking up a singular tile at the very least by doing that. And I would put this off to the side as a new city, but we can't afford to because we have so few cards. Well, at least we got 2. That's pretty good. So now we have... Oh. Don't I have a space somewhere I can put this that's, like, perfect? Or did I have to fill that earlier? Oh, I think I had to fill it earlier. To not die. That sucks. 'Cause now I don't know where to put this. Nope. Nope. This is going much longer than I thought it would be. I thought we would have lost by now, but we haven't, which is very, very, very lucky. Doesn't even go there. I could put it here and probably get a perfect. Yep, I could. Don't know if that's a good idea, though. It might be. But I'm not sure. It's probably the correct idea. If I can't find any of these inner holes to fill. Oh! This doesn't align any more perfectly than the other place, though. It's just that this is on... Do I attempt to invest in the future? Do I go for immediate points? Let's try and invest a bit. Damn it. Oh, I could do this. I would connect all those. Tree quests are fucking ridiculous. It is completely unreasonable what they expect. I hate these tiles that are so specific on every single end. I mean, this technically works, it just I don't like it. Placing an wait a minute. No, no, no. Well, I could do those, I guess this. Wait, hold on. No. Oh, so close. Dude. That is so close. But it doesn't cut it. Okay, I guess we'll do that as much as I don't want to. Well, where was the other place I could put it? Oh, here's a place. Interesting. Ugh, I don't know if that's good. I can't think of anything. I can't think of anywhere else. Wait. Oh. That's actually better because it draws it closer to the city. Okay, so we're... So 14 versus 11. Yeah, we definitely want to do this here. I don't like this water, but we can make do. Nice. We're about to fail, though. We're about to lose. No, another tree quest! Are you fucking serious? We have a tree quest. Okay, we've lost. There's nothing we can do now. I don't think there's literally anything we can do. Because we're about to pick up a quest tile. There's no way we're getting points off a quest tile. It's not happening. It's not vaguely thing. Fuck. I'll just let us lose here. God damn it, bro. Why did it have to start this way? Like, are you fucking kidding me? What a terrible start. You know what? No. There we go. Wow, this is fucking dog water. Holy fuck. This is such dog water. I hate this. Oh my god. Oh, this is despicable. Place it like that. Yes, very good. Very good. Get used to this high we're having right now, boys. We're not... It's eventually gonna disappear forever. And look at that big, hefty ball of cards. Oh. Feels good. Oh, well, that fucking sucks. Well, I could put it here, actually, and connect these over time. Motherfucker, okay. Uh-huh. Cool. Nope, that's not congruent. Do that. Is that what I want? I feel like I might not. 11, huh? Ooh. This literally can't even attach to the train. I can put it up here, though, where it is really, really, really bad. That's why I was swearing earlier over these fucking train tracks that they gave me. So fucking annoyed. That really limits the direction this river can go if I put this here. Like this not nice spot I have here of bare tiles. So this is almost good, but it fucks up this tile. So we're not going to do that. We're going to do that. Should I do this? Probably. Gotta be honest. I probably should do this. Nah, I can feel it later. That's good. These fucking railroads, dude. Look at these. Look. Why do I have 4 railroad quests? My god. Fucking crazy. Absolutely schizophrenic. So we can treat this kind of like we would treat a bear tile. So I think I don't have to put it over here, so I don't want to put it over there. Well, then I can do this. Sure, actually, yeah. I wasn't going to add it with the water, but it's fine that we put it with the rest of the water. So, we have trees with the house and a... Okay, yeah, no. Easy. Easy! Did I just hear my phone fucking vibrate? I don't think so. Nothing. Okay. Okay, so... That doesn't really work. I would like it to, but it doesn't. This, however, does work, so... I believe. Wait, no it doesn't. I almost committed myself to something that does not work. Okay. Again, that limits where that can go. Okay, yeah, right there, that works. Cool. What the fuck? What kind of fucking nonsense is this? There's not a single blank side of this tile. That's really bad. I don't like it. I guess we'll do this. Okay. Or hooses. Don't put your bin in my bin. I won't. Man, it'd be so cool if the British were real. It's too bad they aren't. If I put this here, this means this has to be a water station. I don't know if I want that actually. Because then I can't reconcile this right here. I'll put it over there instead. As much as I don't really want to. Fuck, that's so good, but it doesn't... It locks this out, so I can't do that. This town is going to the dogs. Hey! Spotted a new area. Oh boy, more water. It's the big, big water. Oh, we have a new quest, and that gets destroyed if I place it there, so we will not place it there. I will place it somewhere else. Let's put it here, I guess, because where the fuck else could it go? Not really anywhere else. And that's just an immediate failure if I put that there, so we have to make a new city by putting it right there. So we need 3 now? Easy! We are on a roll. On the road again. Laying tiles on the road again. That all fucks up if I put it there. Only way to make this vaguely make sense is to put that there. And then connect all this shit together. Oh hey, this is exactly 3. It makes that tile very specific. Oh, that's not even connected. Oops. Is there a better place for this? Probably not. Maybe there's a better place? I don't know. No. No. Yes. Now it wants to be closed off. Well, luckily, I have immediately a tile that works to close it off. Could start closing it here. Or I could connect these and close it off right here. We want to close them off. 8 versus 20 versus 2. It's also an uncapped quest, so, like, I don't have to be worried. So then if I put a... Wait a minute. There we go. That's cool, but it's not what I need. I like this tile. This is a cool type of city tile. But it does not get me what I want right now. Sure. Yes. Here we go. Boom! Perfect! Quest completed. Ratio. That was a place that needs closing off, right? Yes, it is. Okay. Wata! I don't know how good of an idea that is. Let's, do that. Okay. We're actually getting very close to legitimately closing that, which is kind of crazy. Oh, we need exactly one? Fuck you. Fine, whatever. Oh, now you want the railroad closed, huh? You little bitch. Okay. What needs closing off is basically right here. This one doesn't even want to be closed, so... This one, on the other hand, does want to be closed. So we're gonna try and do that. Oh, we're about to get a water station. That's good. That's really good. Put it right here. The thing we're holding on to right now... Interesting. I could do this. This is actually a sound thing for me to do. Let's do it. Water station. Well... These early railroad tiles kind of just plowed my ass. There's not really a solution. Like, if I find a sharp turn tile that has one forest on it, then that's what we would put here. But how long are we then waiting to get this little quest done? Then again, I have 43 cards. Maybe I can afford. Maybe I can afford it. You know what? Sure, we'll try it. It's gonna bite me in the ass, but I'll give it a try. Should I put this here? Possibly. I would get points for that if I did do that. Boom! We have a singular hoose. We are so close to closing off this little town. Oh my god, I'm gonna nut. Oh hey. I'm definitely gonna nut by putting this here. Boom! I mean this works, or this works. Nice. Perfectamundo. Yep, that makes sense. Sure, yeah, I guess so. What on earth is this fucking thing here? What the fuck? What a wildly specific tile. God damn it, it's so close. Oh wait, no, what am I saying? Doesn't even vaguely fit there. I would love it if it did, but it doesn't. Okay. Okay, I guess I could do that. I don't like it very much, but... Trees! Okay, hold on. Boom! Kaboom! This sucks. Oh, that's almost great. Oh no, is there no place for me to put this? That's good. I guess I could do that, yeah. Sucks, though. I have so many railroad quests. That wants to be closed off, though, so I don't want to I don't want to do this. I want to close this. So we're not going to use it. We're going to put the new quest over here. Now we have a very specific new city build for us to do. I just need a house with a tree next to it, and this is this is done and dusted. Okay, wrong side. Could do that. That would work. Do this. This also works. Ooh. Happy little trees. This is actually great. Boom! As I said, this is actually great. Okay, wait a minute. Can't I just... Yeah. Cool. We've made that tile more specific, though. That really sucks, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, it actually fucking sucks. Good. Suffering. Deep. ingrained suffering. This, on the other hand, is perfect. Why did that... Oh, I have to get something on that side. Yep. Terrible. There are actually no houses to connect to right there. Terrible. So many railroad quests? What is this, Fallout 4? I haven't played Fallout 4, so... But I'm sure your joke is funny. I am just personally unfamiliar. It's got my drink on my glasses. Okay. Oh, well. Boom! Well, this works, but I also don't like it very much. This is an absolute abomination of a tile. Having double curve, double sharp curve, river and railroad. This is an abomination of God. And I am offended by its existence. But I have to do something with it. Wait. Hell yes! We fucking did it! We finished a close-off quest. Why are we so fucking awesome? Must be in our DNA. Uh-huh. Those aren't really fit to go there. But they could. Oh, you know what? I like that. This is a plan. That's what I like to call a plan. Gobshite. Fuck. Fuck. No. No. Terrible. Awful. Disgusting. Revolting. Sure. I could connect those eventually. Okay. This is almost a good tile. Almost is the key word here. So its little thing sticking out is a house. This is probably the best spot to put it. Probably. I could be wrong. A singular house and some other stuff. Nope. We have a lot of water coming up. Nope, that's fucked. This is not fucked. Hey, that's pretty good. There is no place to put this that is good. Just put it there. Wow! We got 2 perfects and a quest. That's pretty good. Huh? Wait, this is too many? So I need exactly 4 houses, or else this is too many houses. I should have thought of that better. But I neglected to. Now I will pay a price. Ooh! This is an odd place to put this, but it's further inland, which is where we want, because we want to get more perfects on our inner tiles. Excuse me. And we don't have any quests over here, anyway. So, like, it doesn't particularly matter. Actually, it kind of matters now because of me wanting to close this off. So, actually, no, we can't put that there. We put it... That's a funny place, but... Is it a good place? Probably a fine place, actually. See? It's totally fine. What in the fucking Jesus fucking Christ? It's another abomination. A fucking 4-way railroad? Oh my god. Fortunately, it technically fits right here. That's double perfect, but it fucks this tile up. I would rather have something else that has 1 planes on it. No, 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 I didn't tell you to do that, you bitch. God damn it. Maybe I do put it right here. Maybe I do let this tile here get ruined. You know what? It's gonna get ruined anyway when I have to junction this. So, whatever. But this one's also ruined. Fuck it, I'm putting it right there. Oh? Oh. No. It's cool, but no. I need to be working on this fucking quest here, but I just keep... Ooh. No, that's bad. I don't want to put anything near that if I can avoid it. This is cool, but it's next to the houses. Not close enough to the houses for me to be too worried. Well, this fits. Like, it legitimately fits. It cuts off the water, but maybe that's a good thing. Or not. I don't know. Could put it there. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Try that. I hate this immediately. I hate this tile. This tile is fucking terrible. It is a disgusting tile. As I said, though, we're gonna have to fuck this up at some point. I think this is it. No. It needs to be over here. Okay. 27. 27. That is completely insane. This is bad. This is very bad. Well, I have that to do, so... No, that would close it off! No, you bitch! God fucking damn it! Oh, whatever. Nope, that's terrible. That's awful! I hate it! It's terrible! It sucks ass! Double houses, huh? Keep your rhubarb folded on the way down? That closes that off from touching this, though, if I do that. So I guess I'll do that instead. A triple house. We need 4 houses, though. You know what? We're about to get a railroad that has a singular house on it. Oh, I don't know if that justifies it. I kill this tile and that tile if I do this. Yeah, I just put it over here. A place that makes sense to put it. Keep your rhubarb folded on the way down. I don't like that. I don't like it at all. I don't like any of this. No, it's too late. I have to commit to that. Much as I hate it. Oh, whatever. Could do that, maybe. Not that. No. I mean... Again, if I get another 3-way tile, or a 4 tile... think those quests are probably gonna fail. Whatever. Oh, we have another curve track. This is fucked no matter what we do. River! Is that what we want? I need this and one more connective thing. This tile gets ruined, though. 2 tiles are ruined by doing this. What would I be waiting for? I'd be waiting for a water tile that has 1 tree on it. That's not actually unreasonable. Oh my god, we're at 14! Dude, we're fucked. And now we're at 27. And the reason that happened is because we got 15 cards from both completing 2 quests and closing off the area simultaneously. That is so specific if I put that there. I don't know if that's a good idea. Maybe I'll put this over here and connect it later. What? Huh? That's a bug. That's legitimately a bug. This quest was already completed. There's no reason it would be undoing itself, unless it was a glitch. That's kind of funny. Son of a bitch. About to get a tile that I thought for a moment was a good one, but it turns out it's not a good one. It's a bad one. Thought it was a good one because I thought I could use it to close this off here. And technically I can, but it ruins 2 tiles if I do that. I guess the question is, where the fuck else would this go? Like, I don't know. Oh, it can go here. Sure. That's terrible, but that's the place, then that's the place. Sure. Cool. Kill me. Sure. Double quest. Railroad. Now we have a singular house right here. Interesting. Could put it here. That would work. Or where I'm gonna put it. Because everything else is a shit show. Oh, I could put it here as well. Looks much cleaner right there. But this is more inward, so I want that to be there. Actually, we have a blank tile directly after this one. So let's just replace both those heavily blanked out tiles. Ugh. Damn it, almost. Almost. Sure. Fuck. Some of these spaces are just ripe to have like perfect solutions be put onto them. Like they're just so perfect. That is 2 tiles ruined if I do this, but I get 2 quests. Fuck it. I'm back to 41 cards. We dropped below 20 earlier, but now we're back. Hello, birds. Hello, birds. How are you doing, birds? They go whoosh. Okay. Ugh. I mean, like, what else can I fucking do with this, right? Other than complete a really bad railroad quest. 75 houses. And it fits into here. Not in the way I want, but I can still put it, like, over here. Or so. New quest. No, why did there have to be fucking trees on it? It's fine, I can do 10. Okay, so this is 23. So right here we would give 3. And 23 and 13. 3 and 13 is 16. And 13 is 16, so I'd have plenty left. So let's do that. We will try to connect those later. Oh. Found the perfect spot. Oh, this kind of looks cool, but I don't think it's actually that good. Maybe I go with it anyway, though. It and one other tile are ruined if I do it, though. Let's do that instead. It doesn't connect with the quest, but it's easier to manage later. So we have houses plus a single plains tile. Now we need only 3 houses. Now we only need 2 houses. Oof. 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 There's several places to put this that are all pretty good. I'm gonna put it here because I get immediate gratification. So I completed the quests here, but I don't have any orders to close it. So we're gonna come over here. We put the water right there. Oh, I can't put that there because we need exactly 2 houses, not a whole city block of houses. The question is, where the fuck else would it go? Yeah, let's not do that. 2 houses, yeah. Let's... Ooh, do we start like a new city tile? I think we might probably do. Like right here, maybe? Ugh. Problem is there's planes over there I want to take advantage of later. Let's put it right here. Might as well. Doesn't seem like we're getting only a double house for a while. This works. So yeah, we have 5, 4, 4. Yeah, we are not in a position for that. Because we need exactly 2. Like, I would love to do this, but it'll destroy the quest. So I have to completely rely on the possibility of getting, something else. So I guess we're gonna place this over here. How about, yeah, that's a lot less volatile. Oh, this isn't quite what I thought it was. This is... Connecting into that is not a good idea. Guess that's what I'm doing. Oh, well. Guess that. Oh, God, it's messy, but it's probably the best we can do. Oh, we're about to get double house. That's perfect. Alright, here we go. We did it. For this, at least. Boom! Is there another place I could put this? Yeah, no, let's just... hold on. Aha! I feel like this is a lot better right there. Yeah, that's a lot less messy feeling. So that's pretty fucking awesome. Oh, fuck. It was so close. Oh, that destroys it. That's why it's erroring like that. Okay, that's the only place I can put that. 4 houses with water. That's fucking awesome. I love it. It's fine. It's fine. I could put it here. That's no, let's put it towards the quest. Does this make any sense? Not really. What about here? And no. What we can do is fucking nothing, I guess. Okay, there we go. One singular house. House. Singular. Hey, this is actually good. That works as our way towards closing this off, so I like that. Come on. Come the fuck on, dude. This is pissing me off. Whatever. Oh, God. Oh, hold on. Fuck! Yeah, it's too late. I believe this quest has been destroyed now. That was accidental. Son of a bitch. Oh, well. Okay, let's, what's going on here? Nope. There's way too many spaces left open if I put it there, so no. Whoops. This might be it. Fuck! It's turned in the wrong direction. Put it there, though, and then I can close it off, though, so. Not useless, just fucking annoying. Oh my god! Holy shit! That was exact. That was perfect. Now I'm trying to figure this out for this one. This one's almost perfect, but it has this one tree on it. It makes it slightly more difficult. Like placing it there or right there. Like right here would be fucking perfect, but it has the tree. So I can't really. I guess I just end up putting it over here, right? Sure. Kinda sucks, but oh well. I do not want to put this over there. That, in my opinion, is not a good idea. This is close, but it's not there. Ooh, 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 ooh. What a fucking insane tile this is. This is schizo. This is a schizo tile. Oh my god. What a schizophrenic tile, huh? Oh, no. I probably should put it over here. Though I kind of hate the idea. Curved railroad here. Terrible. I hate it. I fucking hate it. Wait, but I don't really have anywhere else to put this. Like, I literally just don't have any place to put it. Other than in a place I don't want to put it. Unless I start a new railroad. Oh, fucking whatever. Well, you know, quest plus all that perfection is pretty... It's pretty, goody good. So... I'm gonna need a tree at some point. I'm gonna need, like, a tree plus house at some point. This is deranged. Why is it making me do this? Sure. I hate railroad. I really don't like railroad. Also, this little bugger is completely fucked. Unless I get perfect tile railroads to put in between these places, but I don't see that happening very easily because railroads are so fucking... Railroads are the hardest to manage tile in this game, in my opinion. Rivers are almost as bad, but except that rivers have water points they can connect to that count as blank tiles. Because they count as blank tiles, they're not too difficult to place. But the railroads are fucking abysmal. Trying to just find where to put this thing. I guess I could put it here. The problem is that I can't fucking... Come on, game. Okay, you know what? This works. That actually does work. That literally works. So we'll do that. Is there anything else that literally works? And is totally fine and not gonna fuck with me? I guess that technically makes sense, but do I really want to do that? Not really. That has forests on it. I guess forests come in a close second for management because their quests are unreasonably difficult to complete if you don't close them off as quickly as possible. Because the quest size for trees and for the forests is it's based upon how many open forest spaces you have that are untouched. So if you don't close it off, the quest just keeps getting like exponentially more difficult, so you can't complete it anymore. Do I commit to trying to close this? Ah! Nice! Quad perfect. We love to see it. What a shit show. This almost works, but there's a tree. Ah! This is almost perfect, but there's a single planes missing. Ugh. I could do it right. I could do this. Like, this works, but it doesn't get me any points immediately. Makes it a little bit more difficult to justify. Doesn't fit directly into... Doesn't slot directly in any of these because of the planes. There's a house there, so I can't do that. There's a tree there, can't do that. There's a tree there. Let's just use it to close that right there. Alright, we have a big-ass fucking forest tile right here. Big-ass forest. I just noticed the time, so we're gonna be done pretty soon. But until then, you know, it's nothing wrong with a few more minutes, you know, of overtime. Nothing wrong with that. Not quite as crazy of a chat situation, but that's fine. We don't have to be completely insane every time we play. Oh? Fuck. Chill streams are chill? Yeah. This is so good right here. Oh. But it's gonna get fucked if I place these. Fuck it. It's double quest. And you wanna know what else? Boom. Triple perfect. We ruined 2 tiles. But we got a triple perfect. And we filled this in, so you know what? I'll just take it as a victory. Excuse me. This is a very rudimentary tile. It should work. Shouldn't be that difficult to make work. Actually, fuck. Close, but not quite. Maybe? Almost every time I see a simple tile like the one we're using right now, like, I'm desperately trying to find a place inward we can fucking place it, but I just keep coming up with nothing. Which sucks. I mean, I guess this makes sense? Barely makes sense? Did somebody order the butterscotch ripple? Put it right there, because we get a perfect out of having created a circle around there, or a hexagon around that. what the fuck do I do with this? Okay. This is an oddball. Oh, shit! Well, that was awesome. That was perfect. You know, I am out of my league, but I've got money! Okay. Uh-oh. Ha, you have no idea, kid. Alright. I mean, this isn't a bad place to put it, but then I need a forest and a plains to connect right there. Fucking sucks. And that's just that's just the wrong direction. I can put it here, but it's nowhere near any place that it'll get points. But we have 38. I can probably afford to do a bit of planning. Probably. Fuck. Let's just do this here. It's the only place that perfectly matches it. Let's put this here because we can connect it with more forests. Uh-huh. I like this little simple tile here. I'm gonna be mad, though, because it's not gonna connect anywhere that I want it to. That's gonna upset me. Oh, wait. You know what? Eat shit, me. I mean, oh man, I want to keep going because this game is just coma. It's coma-based gameplay, and so I just want to keep going and slip into like a blob-like state, like in that Am puts the last human on Earth in. That's what this game feels like. You're turning into that blob creature from It Has No Mouth. I have no mouth, but I must scream. That's what this game is. It's like it turns you into a blob of comatose tissue. That just dies. That just explodes. Well, where the fuck do I put this then? You want 6? Oh God. This is never getting completed if I put this here. It's just not happening. But what the fuck else am I supposed to do? I guess put it there and hope I find a quest that's competent? Well, this is... Okay, well, you know, this is much better. I need to stop. I need to force myself to stop. This is legitimately difficult for some reason. Okay, stop. Jesus fucking Christ. Thank you all very much for joining me here tonight. I really appreciate you coming here to hang out with me. We will be back in 2 days, Friday if you live in the United States, and we will be continuing Of the Devil, a a murder mystery visual novel where we are playing as an attorney in a cyberpunk future where all the girls are hot girl bosses of some capacity. And yeah, so having a good time with that. I really enjoyed last week playing that game. It was very unexpectedly good, and I'm happy about it. And so we'll be continuing it Friday, Saturday. I have no idea how long Chapter 1 is. Hopefully it's worth 2 streams at the very least. And if it is, then next week we'll either continue it again or figure out what we go with next, which shouldn't be too difficult, because there's a lot of games out in the world that exist that are not garbage. So yeah, gonna have a good time with that. If you happen to be new here and you enjoyed hanging out with us tonight, if you think I deserve a follow, I'd appreciate that quite a bit. We stream 3 times a week for approximately 2 hours. And this stream will be re-uploaded to YouTube tomorrow night, where we'll join every single stream I've ever done. So if there are any you want to catch up on, you can find all of them there. Link is in the About section. And yeah, just in case, this isn't, I mean, I'm a tiny streamer, so there isn't a lot of reason to say this, but if you're at all interested in somebody bitching and whining about an animated television show made in France, I'm making a video about that very soon, and I'm going to make several, at the very least, because I must scream at how angry I am. It's really funny, because Arcane is the type of show where it makes me feel like a schizophrenic, because in literally the same breath, I will be putting together a clip and editing it from season 2, and I'm like, oh god, I fucking hate this show. And then, literally within 5 seconds, I'm then editing or placing a clip from the first season. I'm like, oh my god, I love this show so much. Holy fuck, this show is so good. It's like season 1 sits at 100, and then season 2 sits at 0 for me, and so it's like it's the most bipolar feeling I've had just when examining a piece of fucking media. It's really funny how insane it is. But yeah, so I'm like half done with it, so I might be finished with it like literally next week or this week or something like that. You know, we'll see. Been having a good time with it. And so yeah, other than that, that's about it for announcements. You know, so yeah, I should get the fuck out of here. So thank you all very much for being here. I appreciate your support in every capacity. I hope you have a good afternoon, evening, morning, etc. And I will see you all again soon, Friday, with Of the Devil. Ciao.